Are you struggling to get your offer accepted in 2024? Well, this is Zanganeh bringing you tips and tricks on how to win in the San Diego real estate market. Today, even though interest rates are still in the high 6s to low 7s when I made this video, we're still seeing a lot of competition in the marketplace today, and mainly that has to do with the Fed coming out and saying, hey guys, we're gonna lower interest rates. Now, we haven't quite seen them lower yet, but we expect to see interest rates lower at some point this year, and we expect to see the competition heat up. One of the struggles that people didn't realize last year in 2023 is the Fed kept coming out and saying we're gonna keep raising interest rates. Well, the moment they said we're gonna lower them, everybody came back to the market because they know that they can eventually refinance as long as they get the property that they're looking for. So in this competitive market, we want to give you a couple tips on how to make sure you're winning and getting your offers accepted. Number one, make sure you have all of your docs in order before you start looking at homes. I can't tell you how many scenarios I've seen where a buyer's super interested in a home and they didn't have a pre-approval or proof of funds ready, and it took them days to get that stuff put together. A lot of people think a lender can just crank out a letter and just magically give it to you without giving them any information. It doesn't work that way. Make sure you get all your docs over to a lender so you can get a pre-approval instantly. And not only that, try and get a fully approved conditional loan so that you only need an appraisal and the title and escrow info, and bam, you can have an approval within days of opening escrow. The next thing is make sure you're not putting roadblock contingencies into your offer. A lot of people, we've seen multiple offers on properties where they're putting these silly roadblocking contingencies into their offers in addition to what are standard. And we're finding a lot of people just not even getting a counter because their offer looks too complicated. If a property is getting 5, 10, or 15 offers, people don't have time to sift through all of the extra creative, minutia that agents are putting into offers. Don't do that stuff. Keep it simple. Make sure it's really easy for the seller and the listing agent to understand. The next thing, make sure you're looking at comparable sales. If you know the market, then it's easy for you to be able to offer either at list price or more than list price with confidence. If you don't know that information, you're gonna be doing it emotionally based off third-party information. It's really not the way to go. And best part about that, it tells you when you should probably stop offering on a property and it's too much. The last thing is make sure you're working with a great agent and a great lender who can communicate well to the listing party and communicate your value proposition to make sure not only you get your offer accepted, but you get the best terms for your deal. If you're looking for tips and tricks on how to win in the San Diego real estate market, make sure to follow along.